Hello, what is up guys? Evildoers Arm here today, back with another Lost Ark guide. Today's video we're going to be taking a look at the first Abyssal dungeon, Demon Beast Canyon, and go over all of the different boss mechanics, that way you can get through this thing on your first try. Before we get into it, if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, helps grow my channel, you stay up to date when new content comes out, so we both win. Anyway, without further ado, let's look at the major mechanics of Boss 1. The first boss has 2 major AoE attacks to avoid, as well as 1 mechanic to perform. The first AoE attack is where the boss will jump up into the sky, creating a small AoE at their landing location, followed by a larger AoE outside of that initial landing location. To avoid this, stand close to where the boss will land and then step inside of that landing zone after the landing. The second AoE is a large red circle underneath the boss. This one you'll just have to move out of range for. The actual mechanic of this boss fight is one player is going to get a target above their head. In a couple of seconds, that player is going to drop a huge AoE damaging ability on top of their team if they don't walk away from them. So just move away from the rest of your team if you have the target above your head. Otherwise, that's it. Dodge circles, kill this boss. Now, boss 2 is a bit more tricky than the first boss, simply because of how fast this boss moves around. However, there are 3 good opportunities to get damage in on it. The first is when you can counterattack this boss. When the boss turns blue, you can use one of your counterattack skills in your kit, which I'll have a full video guide on later, to counterattack the boss animation and get an opportunity for free damage. The other 2 animations are large, conical, area of effect abilities that are cast on the ground. You can move into a safe zone and attack the boss pretty freely there. Outside of those opportunities for big damage, try to stay mobile, move around, and get faster skills in on the boss to keep chipping away at his health bar. Eventually, the boss is going to enter a unique phase where you will do reduced damage against them, at which point orbs are going to spawn around the map. You'll need to move to the orb, but don't attack the orb, just stand next to the orb and wait for the boss to teleport to you. The boss will teleport, do a little spinny attack, and break the orb. Repeat this process for all of the orbs that have spawned around the map, and then it will end the phase and you'll be back to be able to DPS the boss. Rinse and repeat these processes over and over until the boss is dead. And with that, you'll have successfully cleared your first Abyssal dungeon, so congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you at the next guide. Peace.